how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Rice Cooker Adventures. And today we're gonna make rigatoni. Rigatoni with just some classic pasta sauce and some meatballs. So I got this kind. I've never tried it, so hopefully it's good. So all you have to do, or want to do, is pour some into your rice cooker. I don't really measure it. It's my second time making it, so I just kind of poured some. A little bit more than a cup. That's okay. Yep, keep going. And then just pour some water. And I think this is enough water, but hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's not too much. And then I had a lot of kale left over, so I ended up adding a whole bunch of kale to my pasta. I just added it straight to the rice cooker. Now, you don't have to do this, but I love kale, and I kind of wanted to use it up. So wash it, throw that in there, give it a little pata, and then it should be good to go. Close the lid, make sure you start it. Oh, and that's when I realized I didn't plug in my rice cooker. So I'll start again. Yep, start it. Oh, wrong setting. Menu, quick. There we go. And we're good to go. When you have about 10 minutes left, open it up. It seems to be boiling pretty well. Give it a little stir. I think I added too much water. I mean, this is this is a lot of water. So hopefully, not adding too much, but it's okay. Let's let it keep cooking. Let's see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, so once it's done, open it up. I definitely added too much water. The pasta is way overcooked. I think I also overcooked the kale. So I guess today we're gonna make pasta soup. I got this brand of pasta sauce, Classico Fire Roasted Tomato and Garlic. It's pretty good. It's pretty hearty. It's not thin. So go ahead and just add that to your rice cooker pot as much as you want. I did have water, so I couldn't add too much. Just keep stirring it. It should be okay. I mean, I think it won't be too bad. I guess you could also just drain the water, but since it already has so much vitamins in it from the kale, I didn't want to. It'll be fine. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna close it back up and keep it on the keep warm section. So hopefully that will just, the constant heat will continue cooking it. So make sure you keep it on the keep warm section or button, and then we'll see what happens in a few minutes. At this point, I tried to just cancel that and cook the pasta again, but my rice cooker wouldn't let me, which is a great safety feature, by the way. So it's okay. Let's keep it on the keep warm function. In the meantime, let's cook some meatballs. I got these. They were fine. So just cook it in the air fryer. Pour some of your meatballs, frozen meatballs, in there, however much you want. Shake it a little so it's an even layer. Let's see, and then pop it back in there. And what setting should we use? Let's see, not the French fries, not the fish. Okay, so no meatball setting. So why don't we just use the regular temperature, bring it down a little bit, and then bring the time up a little bit and see if that's okay. After when you have 17 minutes left, just make sure you give it a little bit of shake every once in a while. Put it back in there, and it's fine. At this point, I realized I purchased fully cooked meatballs, so these are done. A little burnt, but it's okay. Open up your rice cooker, and whoa, it looks like it did thicken up. Wow. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start stirring our pasta. It's a little bit soupy, but it's not as soupy as before. So I think if you want to keep it longer in the keep warm function, it'll keep cooking. So all you want to do now, or all I did was I just started ladling it into a bowl. Ladle however much you want. I don't think it looks that bad. And I mean, even though it is overcooked, just gives us room for improvement, right? So it'll be fine. So just keep ladling it into your bowl. At this point, I was getting a little bit dizzy going back and forth. So I decided to just keep it on the bowl and just spoon it instead of going back and forth. Let's see. And then you want to add your meatballs. Don't forget the meatballs. Even though they're a little bit overcooked, you can add just however many you want. I think I decided to go for about like, let's see, 7 maybe. So I think one way we can kind of fix this is just by adding some more pasta sauce. I mean, who's gonna know that these are overcooked, fully cooked, overcooked meatballs? Only you. So just pour some over each meatball, and hey, look, that looks amazing already, right? Wow, you can never tell that these were cooked in the air fryer or heated up in the air fryer. They look like they were cooked or simmered for hours, right? And it only took you about, let's say, like 40 minutes. So that's amazing. And you're done. That's it. Rigatoni with pasta sauce and meatballs. Now onto the glamour shot. Thank you for visiting as always. I really appreciate you coming to my channel and watching my videos. Please continue coming back, and as always, have a great day. Bye.